First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Myers in motion right. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Bears defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Throwing now is Murray. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Walker now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
And he will have a Vikings first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Walker once more. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's called out wide by Cooks. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Wisnowski set the kickoff.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Has it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. 59 yards.
That's good for the Chicago Bears. First and 10.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 1. Out of the gun to give to Spears. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Bears at 10-1 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
11.
Now Lawrence on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. That one's taken in by Spears. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in that. They gave up the touchdown. Their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Go. 11.
Here's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
11. Get in there.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen for Spears. Touchdown, Bears! Tyjae Spears, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know One big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Running right on the option is Murray. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, here's Walker. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line of the game. Leads to 4th down. Sniffed that out defensively. He had it down the most good play.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to be out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, and they will fail to convert here on 4th down. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This one into the hands of Pitts. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 22. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. On 1st down, Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Spears will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Gay is on for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Murray going to throw. And it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
First down here, and that's all it takes. Good work by his defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Short throw, caught by Pitts. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment here to see if they can build on that stuff. So they're content to take the three. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. To throw, it's Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Murray now to throw. And that's complete to Huff. The Vikings use the second of their timeouts. As they start with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek William. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
11, add it. Think right.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Gay on 4th field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for it.
And got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
11.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. George Pickens, 32 yards. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. That's caught, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Play action. Now it's Murray. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Brought in by Huff. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give for Walker running right. And he's got it down to the 28.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Murray's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Play fake. Murray. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
There he goes, right side. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing now is Murray. That's caught by Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack it back right at the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray from midfield. That is caught. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Murray now on first down. He finds Mooney here on the comeback route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
First down, Minnesota.
On play action, it's Murray. That's out to the flat for Akers. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Walker diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Max Crosby in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
He gets it to Johnston. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And here's a give to Spears. And this has been a familiar their sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! Tajay Spears, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Bears are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th-quarter advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Murray.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray to air it out again.
Akers back-to-back catches.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Murray. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings.
Darnell Mooney.
27 yards.
And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Complete to Johnston here.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Quentin Johnston.
41 yards.
And the Bears extend this 4th-quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. They take a shot downfield there, but it ends up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the offense has lost one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Now Murray off play action. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Inside the 10. And they will score. That's 6. Bears touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Meanwhile, Murray's throw caught by Gray. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard
Just 2
line.
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Here's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about that. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Quick throw here to Johnston. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
At the 32-yard line.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Hand off to Spears. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Lawrence to a knee, and that will write a finish to this one. So this offense, which was humming all game, ends on a negative play. We didn't see